Hello doctors. So topic for today is the development of pancreas. So how the pancreas is developed? Pancreas is developed with the help of two buds. With the help of two buds. With the help of two buds. So which buds? Two endodermal pancreatic buds. Which two endodermal pancreatic buds? Ventral and dorsal. So development of the pancreas takes place with the help of two endodermal pancreatic buds, ventral and dorsal. They originate from endodermal lining of duodenum. So two buds, ventral and dorsal pancreatic buds, and which are arising from the endodermal lining of the duodenum. So two buds, ventral and dorsal, and arising from endodermal lining of duodenum. Now the ventral and dorsal bud are opposite to each other. See, if this is dorsal, this is ventral. They are opposite to each other. They are opposite to each other. But ventral bud will rotate. Ventral bud will rotate and will come closer to the dorsal pancreatic bud and will fuse with it. See, these are opposite to each other. They are opposite to each other. Then it will rotate. It will rotate and will fuse. So they fused and formed the whole pancreas. So ventral and dorsal bud were opposite to each other. Then the ventral pancreatic bud rotate and came closer to the dorsal pancreatic bud on its inferior side. It is on the inferior side and it fuses. So the dorsal pancreatic bud is formed in the upper part of head, neck, body and tail. This was the original dorsal pancreatic bud. This is the ventral pancreatic bud. They fused. So uncinate process is developed from the ventral pancreatic bud, lower part of the head also. So the dorsal pancreatic bud forms the upper part of the head, the body, the tail and neck also from the dorsal pancreatic bud. The ventral pancreatic bud forms dorsal part of the head and the uncinate process. Then the formation of the pancreatic bud. The formation of the pancreatic bud is like this. Dorsal pancreatic bud will be bigger. Okay, this is the dorsal pancreatic bud and we have ventral pancreatic bud. There is communication arises. This communication, due to this communication, the ventral pancreatic bud, this communication and the distal part of the dorsal pancreatic bud, dorsal pancreatic duct, the dorsal pancreatic duct, dorsal pancreatic duct and communication and ventral pancreatic duct will form main pancreatic duct, and the proximal part of the dorsal pancreatic duct will form accessory pancreatic duct of Santorini. So two ducts are formed: main pancreatic duct, which is also known as duct of Verson, and the accessory pancreatic duct, which is also known as duct of Santorini. Then we have anomalies of pancreas. One is pancreatic division in which ventral and pancreatic duct and buds do not fuse. So ventral pancreatic bud and dorsal pancreatic duct do not fuse. Okay, fusion of two buds do not take place. Second, accessory pancreatic tissue. So pancreatic tissue can be present anywhere else. So it can be present in the wall of stomach, duodenum, ileal diverticulum, etc. So in pancreatic division, fusion may not occur. Okay. So now the annular pancreas. Annular means circular. So the pancreatic bud, ventral pancreatic bud will form a circle around the duodenum. So it is a bifid ventral pancreatic bud. It will encircle the duodenum, due to which it forms a circle around it, due to which two things may arise: either complete obstruction, which is known as atresia, or incomplete or partial obstruction, which is known as stenosis, students. This is the very minimum basic for your exam. So we'll summarize. We have a duodenum, we have a dorsal pancreatic bud, we have ventral pancreatic bud, then it will rotate. We have dorsal ventral, it will rotate, it will also come closer and on the inferior side. So this is the vent, and then they fuse, this is the uncinate process. And if we talk about the buds and duct system, so this is the dorsal pancreatic duct, this is the ventral pancreatic duct. Okay, then they will develop a communication, so the newer picture will be this will remain, this will known as accessory duct of Santorini, and this will be the main pancreatic duct, which is known as duct of Versung. Okay, and if we go on the clinical side, then we have pancreatic divisum, we have annular pancreas, then we have accessory pancreatic tissue. So this is very minimum basic. Best of luck.